Ice Spice being in the back in that video, was that the wreck hit?
Hey, you came right to it. I did not do that on purpose.
Right.
Okay.
But fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And she took it like you did it on purpose.
oh, well then let's do it then. Like, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. I swear to God, like, it wasn't like that.
So before she came out and said she was talking about you, did you know she was talking about you?
Oh no, I didn't know that song was about me till she said it was about me type shit. Like you said, like, baby, I come from a rap competition show, so like, yeah, if it's gonna be that, let's do it. I'm gonna say what I got to say right back, baby. I ain't running from no smoke.
A dispute between rappers is nothing new on this channel. This beef between two of rap's leading ladies, Ice Spice and Latto, has been going on for a while. At one point, the two say they'd squash their beef and they wouldn't be taking shots at each other anymore. But I guess they're still in their feelings because Latto just took a shot at Ice Spice. It really seems like Latto can't help herself when it comes to speaking on Ice Spice. With shots fired, does this mean that Ice Spice and Latto are gonna start their feud back up? Stick around because you know I've got all of the details. Latto recently made an appearance on Funny Marco's show Open Thoughts. The idea is that people audition in front of them and Latto was helping to judge whether they were good enough to be the next big thing. And she told this poor girl, "It gives me like Ice Spice." It was like, "I'm so cute, krah." I bet that poor girl auditioning thought that was a compliment at first. Could you imagine auditioning in front of someone in the music industry that's supposed to be judging you all professional and stuff, and then they use your audition to talk smack about someone else they don't like? I mean, on the one hand, everyone is seeing her audition, but it's definitely not for the reason she wants. It's because everyone is playing back that little diss that Latto threw out. If you're wondering what caused all of this, it's kind of complicated, and it all starts with Nicki Minaj. See, Latto used to really fangirl for Nicki.
There is. Everybody need to stop saying big now at this point, because Nicki Minaj said, I'm not gonna cry on live. I'm not gonna cry on live, but
Not the titty sweat. But tragedy struck when Nicki brought up Latto's big energy because Super Freaky Girl was barred from the rap category at the Grammys. Nicki said, "I have no problem being moved out the rap category as long as we're all being treated fairly. If Super Freaky Girl has to be moved out rap, then so does Big Energy. Anyone who says different is simply a Nicki hater or a troll. I'd actually love to see a more street record win, male or female. Just saying." And Latto said, "Damn, I can't win for losing. All these awards and noms and I can't even celebrate." So then Latto said Nicki was old enough to be her mom and out here being a bully. That started a whole Twitter war cause you know Nicki loves a good Twitter war. And since Latto wasn't Nicki's princess anymore, it gave other female rappers an opportunity to gain her favor. That's when Ice Spice came in on a remix of Super Freaky Girl. And word is that Latto reached out to Ice Spice to see if everything was cool between them. Something went down in the DMs there cause they unfollowed each other. In January 2023, Latto was playing a cute little game with a reporter on the red carpet. The interviewer gave her a few lines of songs and then Latto was supposed to answer the next lines.
Okay, so the last question, it's how can I lose if I'm already chose?
chose. Like, you looking at me? Somebody help me. Dang, she beat me.
Now, Ice Spice's Bikini Bottom came out in October 2022. Latto looked genuinely dumbfounded and it really seems like she had no idea what the words were. So either she didn't listen to Ice Spice's songs or she was really good at acting like she didn't. A few months later, Latto released Put It Out on the Floor. Everybody's pretty sure this is a diss track aimed at both Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. Ice Spice sort of responded by making this tweet that just says, "Anywho," and the video for Princess Diana she did with Nicki Minaj. It was a subtle way of saying she was completely unbothered by Latto. Then Latto got a custom Von Dutch outfit, which people were quick to point out looked a lot like she was ripping off Ice Spice's look. That made people start looking at even more of Latto's outfits and comparing them to Ice Spice's. And you gotta admit, they really do look similar. But the thing is, they might actually have the same taste. Ice Spice wears a lot of stuff from the Y2K era, and retrofits are always gonna be popular. But besides that, they're both female rappers with big names in the industry. It's likely that the same designers reach out to both of them and that their stylists have similar ideas. But because the whole internet was dragging Latto for stealing Ice Spice's style, Ice Spice eventually had to acknowledge it. In July 2023, she said, "I hate a bee with no identity." Someone responded, "They're stealing yours," and she said, "Can't." Latto dropped Is a Party in September 2023 and it had a line in it that said, "She been tweeting like she tough, we gon' catch that hoe outside." Then in October, she was featured on Offset's Fine As Can Be, where she said, "But the real shade went down on the teaser for Latto's Sunday Service, which is supposed to be about trying to get a one-on-one sit-down with a girl. And Ice Spice is on a video in the background of the teaser video. That made Ice Spice speak up. Ice Spice put out this little diss record called Think You The Shit. It got lines in it saying, in around July, they actually both did interviews and said that neither of them have any real beef with each other. Ice Spice said, I feel like if we ever spoke and I asked her what's the issue, it'd be like a blank stare. It'd really be no issue whatsoever, especially for me. I can understand a friendly competition, but I just feel like at this point it's a joke that she's just dragged out and it's not even funny. Think You The Shit is from January. You're gonna post a piece of shit cake to announce something that's good news for you, but it's kind of a compliment because you're taking something that's supposed to be a fun moment for you and you're making it about me. In Latto's interview, she said, if I was to do a rap battle, it would have to be with somebody I feel like I'm gonna go tit for tat with. I really don't mean it as shade. Would she even want to do that? I feel like she's doing her own thing in her own lane. It's two different types of vibes. I don't even think she gives me like, oh, she wants to engage in rap beef. Everybody gonna take their little jabs in the music and it's not even serious for me. I feel like you should do that. Continue to. But as far as the actual whole diss records to each other, I don't think she would even want to do that. I feel like, would it even make sense? It wouldn't. Oh, okay then. So I guess we aren't taking shots back and forth with each other on songs? Ice Spice's Think You The Shit song just doesn't exist? Okay then, Latto. Then Sunday Service dropped and it has lyrics that say, do you rap or do you tweet? Cause I can't tell. Get in the booth B. And think I'm the shit B? I know it. And Jesus walked on water, I got ice boiling though. Apparently she even shot the video in Ice Spice's territory, the Bronx. That was obviously done to send the message that she can pull up on Ice Spice whenever she wants to. In an interview, she got put on the spot and asked if Ice Spice's video in the background of her teaser was intentional. She also said this.
Yeah, you came right to it. Huh? I did not do that on purpose.
Right.
Okay.
But it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And she took it like you did it on purpose.
oh, well then let's do it then. Like, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. I swear to God, like, it wasn't like that. Mind you, I'm in Houston having a ball, leaving the club drunk. I'm like, let me make a little TikTok to this song I like type. But yeah, if it's gonna be that, let's do it. I'm gonna say what I got to say right back, baby. I ain't running from no smoke. It's just like female rap from then to now. Like, it was just a scene in the video type. Y'all be reading too deep into that at me. I ain't never say that.
And if you thought all of that was crazy, we haven't even covered the 2024 BET Awards, which Latto headlined. Her team got her this poop emoji cake with a note that said, holy shit, you're headlining. Latto performed Big Mama and Sunday Service, while Ice Spice performed Fat Butt and Think You The Shit, Fart, all of which are songs with shots at each other. And when Latto was backstage getting ready for her performance for Usher's Lifetime Achievement Award, she was heard saying, bitch, I'm the motherfucking stankiest fart you ever smelled, bitch, and laughing.
Bitch, I'm the motherfucking stankiest fart you ever smelled, bitch. Oh my God.
And this beef is still going, honestly. Latto's new album is called Sugar Honey Iced Tea, which spells out S-H-I-T. In interviews, the two are saying that this alleged beef isn't anything serious. Neither of them allegedly hold any grudges against each other. But it really doesn't seem that way, considering Latto was really on one with the disses in her music for a minute before Ice Spice even responded to her. And it seems like Spice just let her go and let her go, until it was finally like, alright now, if you want to sit there and talk about me and act like you're the shit, then I'm gonna show you who you're messing with, and dropped her own diss track. And then Latto was so petty that she got a poop emoji cake to celebrate something that should have honestly been a monumental success in her life, just to play with Ice Spice some more. At the end of the day, it really seems like Latto is in her feelings and salty about the fact that Nicki Minaj started favoring Ice Spice instead of her, and that Ice Spice wound up with that ultra important princess title. She hasn't gotten over it since then. Latto actually stands for Cardi B, who has legendary beef with Nicki. As a matter of fact, in the same show where she dissed Ice Spice, she stood up for Cardi B. One of the auditioners accused Cardi B of stealing his dance moves and lingo. He said, hey, Cardi B, stop stealing my lingo. And Latto replied, Cardi ain't steal. Cardi ain't here, but I'm here and I'm a step behind Cardi. I'm not endorsing no Cardi diss. They can go. No matter what they say, Latto and Ice Spice keep going at each other. This newest little diss from Latto seems pretty petty to me, honestly. It's like something a teenage mean girl would say in front of the class so everyone would laugh at the other girl or something. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Latto and Ice Spice will still keep taking shots at each other? Or is this a one-sided argument that Latto's having with herself? Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.